played the song, right? So that is a song titled By His Deeds. And I'll talk about the song, but what I got from the song is what I'm coming on to talk about. I am your host, Empress Deirdre. I said, how do you become a flow as a woman to your man, to your loved ones, for your life? Is it by certain rules, principles? How do you stand? Is it by not lingering in things that doesn't give you gaining power? Does love distract you? If it's for others, your friends, is it for your assets? That is with possibly what? Is it for a clan? Is it for the worthiness of a people? Being the flow, what is that? Is it an exchange when nothing is stagnating? Is it a relationship that can develop when you believe in your cause? When you believe in your cause, you can be effective by how you are doing what you did, having thanks and gratitude to whom have all played part in that. All the people you have encountered that allowed your flow to develop your goals. Your teachers, masters, friends, professors, your parents, your family, your companion, even your little dog, even the animals out in nature, the birds, the bees, the crows, the roosters, the chickens, you know what I'm saying? These birds, the fish, you know what I'm saying? These beautiful things, okay? To even all the people, all the ignorances of a low vibrational, of people that have dislikes or speculations, even the pretenders, the fake, there, that is. You know, I'm saying as a woman in harmony, you know, a woman, a man, anybody in their harmony, you know, in their spirit is like a river flowing, okay? I could speak for myself and I could say, you know, I go where I go, you know, and, you know, my will without pretense. I let it arrive to a certain destination to be prepared, you know, for myself and with only myself. I would have never become who I am today. You know, this just one woman here, you know, but the universe and nature, God itself, whatever you want to call, the Most High, you know, you have to give gratitude, that one, however you want to understand it. It's about being able to see colors, I flow, to speak, to touch, to be able to see the truth, you know, the glimpse of it at least. One moment come, and then the reason to pay attention, to keep up, to keep the structure, and to just allow our spirits and our mind. You see, the mind itself is less than what you can become without allowing yourself to get carried away. Your relationship with your mind. Mastering your mind and not allowing our mind to master us. The essence of discipline, there ain't no excuse, no weight, no hoarding. What you can work on is the flow, becoming patient. Less is more, less lying, less judging. It's ways in this world to be safe and open up, and regardless where you are, life circumstances, everybody, you know, they want to find stability, you know, even when there is a war, even when there's an earthquake, to make something good in the uncomfortable space. the uncomfortable experience. How I gain, yes, that's the question. Then investigating how you wasn't feeling. I wasn't feeling well, and I want to investigate what was the expectation I had. The expectation of what you had when you're not feeling good. Then the balance, so you don't have to struggle and need. The word need. We want you to discover, to be able to go with your mind and investigate yourself. You have to at least try to not get distracted. Okay, so it's like retreat. Retreat, surrender. When you know that is there. That is there is where people will grasp unity. That's what it's about, right? You grasp the unity within first. And you see the method to all that. There's a method that is with yourself than with whatever the environment could be. The environment, okay, what it was when you were distracted. The focus is to get more relaxed. How to get a bit stronger. How you need to turn around and get back in on yourself in order to get the excess of the values of you. I want the value for myself, and I also want it for others. Okay, because for myself, when I get it for myself, I'm the living proof. And that alone, to yourself, when you get there, it is so important of what comes first, because then you can say, yes, I'm the flow. Yes, how I go about doing things that is in the good of living and doing. Not a question to that whatsoever. It's amazing how, sometime when people cannot understand, what is going on in the world. But then if you hear about certain things that happen, like earthquake, okay, I can't say that I've been in an earthquake, but those circumstances that are people climbing and working together to come together, and then have to be at war within themselves of where they were, and just that fast, where they ended up. You can't do anything with earthquakes. That's part of nature. So you give thanks that, however it is that you survived through that earthquake. You know what I mean? It's a wonderful thing. That could be a goal. It could be a goal. So let's talk. That says, he's saying, by his deeds, that's what you do. But you can ask somebody for some bread to help you. And instead of them giving you some bread, they give you a stone. You know what I'm saying? They're living them life. They live their life the way that they live, and they sit up and they have what they have, and yet they do certain things, but they tell everybody no. They even tell their children no. But it's however they are living in their lie. You know what I'm saying? You wear your hair. When I wear my hair, there's not a fake lock here. So I'm not sitting up telling someone how to wear their hair and it's natural, but yet this ain't natural. No, this is all mine. You understand? So I'm not looking around and in hell saying, oh, okay, you got to live this way, but yet take a piece of hair and wrap it there, and that's all that there is. It is a culture. It is an understanding. It is a relationship within the mind, a spiritual understanding within the mastering of the mind, and not allowing the mind to master you of what is out here. And it takes discipline. I'm speaking about hair because it takes discipline. It takes discipline maybe to some, You know what I'm saying? But what you can work on, just become patient, and less is more. Because by your deeds, that is what you have done. That is the signature. That is the sweet. I love that song. My people love that song. It has a lot to it. You guys have a good day. Okay, we've taught clarity, live in clarity, take care of your environment from the inside out. You know, just pluck away the distraction and stay flowing.